His eyes.
Only thing I ever had was just deer meat. That's it. Hey, Bruce. Hey,
Yeah.
Bruce. Hey, Bruce. Look at my team. Look at the workage. This shit don't make no sense. Watch what you about to see. What is that? What is going on?
That's crazy. 99. Everything.
What is going on, bro? This Drake cheating, bro. This cheating.
That shit said 99. Paradise.
It don't make no sense. What you got on, bro? Well, oh, I got you. Yeah.
Little white.
All right, hold on. Let me go look what my cousin about to show me real quick before I start this game. Yeah.
You got this picture?
No, I seen it down at the wreck.
That's Swift. That's Roach right here.
Send that to me.
About you, that's Coach Black. Bruh. Cypress.
Yeah, but that shit fucking
Look, bruh.
Well, Dave, that's Dave right there, right?
Yeah. So Dave posted, you know, you told me. I just posted it again like 2-3 days ago. Yeah. He was like, man, every time he see me, bro, he's like, where my man Kevo at? I swear to God. That's what I've been trying to tell you that one day.
I know you told me yesterday.
Short Tony, I used to always go there with Los and Big Young.
Yeah.
Always be with Los.
He ain't fucking with me, right? He is fucking with me, right? Kevo is fucking with me.
That was lit, bro. We had fun and shit, bro. It was lit. My bad.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still here, Bruce. I don't even want it to be no echo.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win.
And it's raining.
Do that in this one. Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Be looking forward.
Come on, guys. Let's have it. This don't make no sense to me, man. What is going on with this game? Yeah, bruh. It ain't even that what I'm talking about. It's the goddamn 99 across the board. Hey, Mo. This is diabolical.
On the move from inside his 5. And he did a good job.
This is diabolical. I hope y'all play like it, man. That... Let me see it again. Oh, man. This is crazy to me, bro.
To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big there forces second down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball.
That's the wrong button.
Great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on. Gets it to the
Good catch. Good catch. Good goddamn catch, boy.
And
that's why
in the rain
so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is
hey, Wolf, leave my people alone.
Shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Oh my God, why you really?
The opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll close
Hey, great.
after a good return on the interception.
And they talking about some 99.
For that young man right there, that's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year, and he comes up with a massive play right there.
Makes the grab. It's Kevo. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
That's 20. He's got space.
My shit's weak.
He
got big through, yeah.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
To the ground with the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Second down coming up with this red zone opportunity. Quarterback making adjustments. Now the play fake. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football
99, my ass.
so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Looking to throw on first down. He's got the back in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. There he goes. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
23.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield.
That was a busted coverage right there.
He got a step and just dusted the field.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the
I forgot his route and everything. I just seen the move.
It's so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one.
I didn't know if he was doing a comeback route or curl route.
On the run from inside his own 5.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you've got to be able to generate a better field position on that kickoff return.
They are backed up, top field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Dropping back, it's Lattimore. He lets one fly deep. that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Trying to move the sticks on third down.
Thank you. Tight end. I knew it. 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 I knew it.
Bring up fourth down. And the Yellow Jackets will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He gets it away from his own end zone.
I couldn't turn my man back the other way. Good play.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time.
Oh, teamwork make the dream work.
Never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate.
We got to cut that motherfucker back up.
Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
But how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy there.
Flips it out on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that
Appreciate you, Ma.
BYU with the 1st and 10. Some early movement on the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The offense set for a first down play. They'll try the run. This one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
Man, those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, and making the tackle.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Hobbs it downfield.
No, nigga, no, Bruce, no. Leave the ball alone. Only I supposed to catch it on offense, not defense. Leave the ball alone, bro. You wild enough.
A third down try for the offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, BYU.
Couldn't quite make the connection, now staring at a third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He will get there and bring up fourth down.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Finds a crevice and picks up 5 out to the 8.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark. The Yellow Jackets racing to the line in a hurry-up. Gets the back moving. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Lattimore. Quickly out to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line. The give to the back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Lost the fire on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Oh, I'm about to say they better not work me. They better not work me. They better not work me.
And the QB going with a little bit of touch, you know, trying to feather that thing up in the air and give his receiver a chance to go up high and try to get over top of the defender. Nice job by the defense seeing the football, breaking on it, and getting the ball going.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Good tackle, 24.
1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. To the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Connection.
Good throw, good catch.
He's brought down after a nice game.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. On the run, it's Yoder. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. He's going for a big play downfield.
Oh, my God! They let me get there.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, it's Lattimore. Unleashes one deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Forced out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the right side. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. The DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Corner's going to give them room. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snag out of the air. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Catch in the middle. It's Lucci. And the runner is down.
Oh, they be cheating.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
They be
One more
cheating.
snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pass
Defense.
incomplete, and
Good
there are
defense.
still 3 seconds left. After the missed connection, it's third down for this offense. Trying to pick up a first down. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Makes a move. Oh, what vision.
He did this shit.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room, you're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
Bro, man, still tweaking, bro.
Coming to the line with 1st and 10.
This shit made me throw a wild-ass throw, man.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Rushes on him. Got his man on the right.
I don't know what the hell is going on right now, bro. I'm just trying to play through it.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, BYU! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
That drive they just put together to tie this football game, that is exactly.
I just had to make sure they ain't rob me on the throat, man.
First drive, set the tone, tie this ball game up. That is great execution out of halftime.
Yeah, David, it looked like they really had a good plan, too. Obviously made some adjustments there at halftime, things that they would come out and try to attack this defense with, and it looks like they found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the second half. Now an opportunity here to take the lead.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job.
Man, we supposed to be 99, 99, 99, and they ain't playing like it.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jeff.
Man, something, bro. We need something, man. I gotta play. Y'all gotta something.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Off the play fake. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious.
The offense obviously trailing here in the second half. They're going to have to be able to throw the football effectively to come back in this game. But in order for that to happen, they have got to do a better job up front.
And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He wants to change this route. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. And they've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. The defense now is going to have to dig them out of this hole.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Back to pass on 2nd down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And while the pass is incomplete, the flag is down. I think that was a free play for this offense. Defense was in the neutral zone. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's in.
Dangerous throw. Dangerous throw.
And this is the part of the
Send
game
that
when you
fucking
really
pitch.
gotta have a plan, because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they gotta be on the same page.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Made a defender.
They be on you anyway, all sides.
Get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is...
All sides. All sides. All sides. I tell you. Man, take a chance. They let me, the last one I threw it away. That time I was gonna take a chance.
I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still 1st and goal. They'll go to the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougar!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field.
Yeah, we got still hard
He's
leg,
been really
man.
good for his offense early
Yeah,
this
ready
year.
to
That'll
game
be
up
his
and kick.
5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, USF and UCF have battled to the final whistle. Here's a quick breakdown. USF looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Bulls. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Impressive, to say the least.
Out of the gun, the inside
Good
handoff.
tackle. They tried to let them break that.
Expected outcome
Come
in this
on.
ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a
Gotta
good
get there.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
On the move. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Wants to throw, it's Lattimore. That one never had a chance, incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And
Thank you.
on 3rd down, forces a 4th down.
I'm not trying to do an extra shit.
On 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage, because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Good defense.
Ball, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. D showing blitz, they might be bluffing. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. And they
do that, man.
Make the connection. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
That is a big win for this defense.
You gotta make that throw, bro.
He got the ball.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him, they have been gang tackling him, and getting a lot of penetration up front.
That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. From the gun, running back gets the give. He stops.
Come on, man. Don't start this tweaking shit now, man.
It's got to feel good as a drive. Wow. Turn around, hand it off.
Game been going perfectly fine. Don't start this shit now, bro.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Moving away from pressure.
Good defense.
Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you try it.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air. It's Lattimore. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the ground, it's Yoder. Got enough for the 1st down.
Tap.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And that big gainer on the last one has been threatening from inside the 10. Right on the money. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Snap in the shotgun.
Good play, bro.
Zone for the 2-point conversion, and we are all tied up here in the 4th. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. What a turn that last drive was. It didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the left. Out across the 20, they'll mark him out of bounds right at the 21-yard line.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Throw money.
The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Starting to feel a little pressure. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Wants to throw again. Flips it out to the back. Pick up of 5. It'll be third down and 5. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back. But man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Snap from the gun on third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy and falls incomplete.
Gotta have it here on fourth down. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss it. If this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense.
I'm talking about some 99. What? These niggas can't even block.
And the Yellow Jackets with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Making side adjustments here. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. The give to the tailback. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. Looking for a man. It's Kamara. Bring him the heat. They stop him well short of the marker. It's fourth down from the 27. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights. Good. In the sideline, celebration is on. They've taken the lead in the final minute.
That's a big-time kick. Had to have it. Nice job taking the lead. Nice execution. Now, defensively, you know exactly what you're getting into. One more stop.
Good play.
This one's over.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Going right to work up top.
Let me catch the ball.
Does he release the pass? It's incomplete.
Let me catch the ball.
You're trailing late in the game. You've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway. On top of that, you've got this weather that you have to deal with. These conditions are not conducive to playing.
What is? Oh. Okay, NCAA.
Exactly the spot they're in, man.
What you mean?
They've got their defensive backs on the field. They're dropping back. You can tell they are taking away the deep ball. Nice job understanding situation, understanding clock, and what the offense is trying to do.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Quickly gets everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. Looking for a deep man. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense, and I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the hurts. You know he can go, so you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the
ball.
Stay deep, and don't let anyone get behind you.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. It'll be third and long. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, BYU.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Intercepted deep in his own end. Takes it the other way.
GG, bro.